what I have to offer. Everything new, everything perfectly priced. What's got into him?
You've something to say?
Please, you're hurting me.
Spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy.
Don't hurt me.
Something?
Heretic.
Thank you. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
There's a murderer loose. This is an ill omen. Who could have done such a thing?
Where is the one responsible for this?
Show yourself.
This is an ill omen.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
What have I done wrong? Tell me. That hurt! Stop it, please!
Thief! You are
Someone should
filth!
stop him before he hurts himself.
Die, thief!
That hurt!
اغرب عن وجهي. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
How simple.
Thank you. Thank
Who
you.
did this?
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it. You would do such an awful thing.
God almighty!
money.
Where is the one responsible for this?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in protection.
I've done nothing wrong.
لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك لست حقير.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Be gone, Case. يشيل
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Help me! Somebody help!
ردوها علي. I'll have your head.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Hello, my friend. Is my present? That will cost you your life.
ارحل انتهى الأمر.
Let go of me, I've done nothing.
Your life ends now. Die, infidel! Your life ends now. You've nowhere to run! I will catch you! Out of the way! Get away from me! I'll end your life!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
No! What happened? Who's responsible for this? Go away! What happened? Why is he doing that?
ارحل على الفور!
To deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end
It's going to hurt us. When will he stop acting like a fool?
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim. Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
My family's sick and
Evvelki
dying.
sefer elimizden
Could you
kurtuldu.
spare a few
Bu
coins?
sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Geri dönecek.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor.
Pay for your sins! Mercy! Show mercy!
Huh? Show yourself.
What happened here?
Oh, may God have mercy.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say...
Death to the infidel!
Kime
Ready!
vurmak
You
istiyorsun?
cannot escape!
Açılın! Pes ediyorum.
What's it? Who's done this? Tell me!
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere
Leave
they
now,
ride,
or
they
I'll
leave
make
only
you.
suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what?
Down, infidel!
Violence?
More people fighting. They shouldn't be fighting.
Well,
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so
Good.
hungry.
I should be
Just a
safe here.
little money, I
They won't
beg
dare
of
spill
you.
blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I beg of you. I beg.
he helps us always. Be strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor, to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious in his
rejection.
Why would anyone do this? When will he stop acting like a fool?
Shiva! You've nowhere to
Another minute and they would have made off with me. I wasn't fine. What happened to you? No, please, just a few coins, please.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Damned infidel! You will not get away from me!
All right, where are you?
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا. ادفع ثمن خطاياك. فليكن ذلك.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
You're hurting me.
What are you left?
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
We might fail.
Won't anyone help me?
What أيها اللص لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
I will end your life. Give it, kafir.
You've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
It's forbidden
Make
for
no
you to be here.
mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
You are not
We
supposed to
must
be here.
resist.
Leave.
We must move back. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horror in their wake. Al-Hadid rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us. May grant us victory. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. Take up arms against our enemies. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's a tragedy.
Damned archers.
But I say
We are to launch an assault against one of Majduddin's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no... stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Where is the one responsible?
Ne yapıyor bu aptal?
Watch carefully those around you. Of course you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majid will help.
Out of his mind.
Only come forward so that he might know their names. Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. Small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majduddin is here to see that when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help.
No reason for this nonsense.
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majduddin, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
Please, what is it that you want?
Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, You will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
How about you turn around and go away? I'll show you.
This won't be too difficult.
May God have mercy on your soul.
How can one expect to beat?
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
What happened to this poor soul?
Reason for this nonsense.
Away with you. Pay for your sins.
Come no further.
Sorun çıkartacak.
How odd.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family's sick. Please,